Hey, good morning. It looks like a beautiful Sunday shaping up. Looking forward to the day. Hey, today I'm grateful for a wonderful concert last night. DailyRosso concert. It was a night of singing, night of dancing in your seats. She put on a great show and spent a nice evening with my beautiful bride. So I'm getting ready for my run today. A little late start with the getting home late from the concert last night. So I'm going to be doing an 8.5 mile run today and run a walk, and looking forward to getting that started. So have a great Sunday and live on purpose with passion. All right, I just finished up a great 8.5 mile run. Hey, if you want to exercise today and you didn't get a chance, no problem, just relax. I think I took care of enough exercise for the both of us, so enjoy your Sunday. So the other day, Sean stopped in my office for a buyer consultation. Sean's been looking to buy a house for a couple of years now, and he's been very frustrated that he hasn't been able to save enough money for a down payment and settlement costs. He has enough for a down payment, but still needs more money for settlement costs. He's been struggling with saving money, and he's wondering what everyone else does. You know, he's thinking, how does everyone else afford a house, and he's not able to do that. So he wanted to get some tips on how to save money. So we reviewed with him a Bank of America Buyer Insight report that came out recently. I thought I'd share that with you today. So what this report found was that 95% of first-time buyers make some kind of sacrifice in order to purchase a house. That sacrifice may be in their lifestyle, maybe in some of their purchases, maybe in the features of the house. They may change in order to be able to afford a house, or the location of a house. Sometimes that's required to get to affordability range. So here are some of the things buyers are willing to give up in order to save enough money to purchase a house or to be able to find a house that they can afford. 54% of those surveyed say they were willing to give up purchasing new clothes, while 51% said they were willing to give up a new car in order to save enough money and be able to afford a house. 50% of those surveyed saying they're willing to change their social life in order to save enough money to purchase a house, while 44% saying they're willing to give up some of their travel and vacation plans to be able to save enough money to buy a house. 36% of the respondents said they're willing to change some of the features that they needed in a house. And I see this a lot. You know, a buyer will come to me and say, you know, I want this, 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 and this in a house. And then when they find out it's going to cost a lot more money to have all those things, you know, if they want to be able to buy a house, a lot of times they have to reduce some of those requirements. And, you know, as I like to say, you know, what do you actually need versus what you want? You know, sometimes features are nice to have, but, you know, is it worth not buying a house in order to saving up more money to get all those features while rates are rising? I mean, that's a decision that you as a buyer need to make. And 17% of respondents said they are willing to change the location of where their first house is in order to be able to buy a house. And I see that as a common issue also. A lot of times buyers want to be in a certain area, but they can't quite afford that area. And so sometimes they make that sacrifice, and sometimes, you know, they may want to be in a certain school district, but their kids are very young, and so it's not as important right now. So, you know, to start out, they buy the first house in a different location, and eventually make the move into the school district they want their children to go to school in. So after I shared this report with Sean, he opened up his eyes to some options that he hasn't considered yet, and looks like he's going to make some lifestyle changes and cut back on his travel and vacation plans over the next 6 months to a year. And when he does that, he'll have enough cash in order to be able to have enough money to pay for a down payment settlement costs. He has the income to be able to afford the area he wants. He's just short on cash, and I think he has some, you know, a good game plan now over the next 6 to 12 months to be able to save enough cash. So I'm looking forward to helping Sean in 6 to 12 months. So I'm working from the pool this afternoon, setting up appointments for tomorrow. Just relaxing with the family here. So we had a nice relaxing day at the pool on this gorgeous Sunday. And in the evening, my nephew and godson Trevor and his family joined us at the pool. So we had a great night of conversation, and their little one got some pool time in with our kids. Now, before I start planning out the coming week, I want to leave you with this quote by Carlos Castaneda. We either make ourselves miserable or we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. I like that idea of making ourselves strong. Now go enjoy the rest of your evening, and tomorrow, play big in everything you do.